Hi, everybody. It's Bryan Strawser, chairman of the Minnesota Gun Owners Caucus. And I want to make you aware, as we put out in an action alert, that Monday, September 15th at 9 o'clock in Minnesota Senate Office Building, room 1200, there will be the first meeting of the Senate's new Gun Violence Prevention Working Group. Now, this is an informal committee, meaning they can't take votes and they can't pass any bills because the legislature's not in session. But they are going to talk through a lot of gun control proposals. So I wanted to quickly show you how you can follow along on what they're working on. I'm going to show you, and this link is in the video description here. I'm just going to take you to the Minnesota Legislature website, and you can see here the Senate Gun Violence Prevention Working Group meeting for Monday, September 15th at 9 o'clock. We're on version 4 of this agenda so far. But if you scroll down, you can see that they are beginning to post public proposals and public comments. Now, I'm recording this on the evening of September 11th. You're going to see this on the morning, Friday morning, and it'll undoubtedly have changed by then. But we can see here that we have a ghost gun bill. This is actually a registration bill for privately manufactured firearms from Senator Latz. There are millions of dollars in funding here for anti-gun groups like the Violence Policy Violence Prevention Project at Hamline University, which is now advocating for gun control, not just doing nonpartisan research. We have another proposed bill from Senator Pappas about removing preemption. We have a bill here from Senator Mann, which would require you to get training before you could buy or possess a firearm. And then another bill from Senator Mann about establishing an Office of Gun Violence Prevention. And then down below here, we're starting to see there's some public testimony, public documents here. This first one was about finding firearm solutions, not suspensions in schools. It didn't really make sense to me. The other two here are summaries from the Violence Prevention Project Research Center. Again, this is a research group that has now started advocating for gun control. You'll see more here, including proposals from the Minnesota Gun Owners Caucus and other experts that we have solicited proposals from. Should be in there tomorrow morning. The deadline for things to be posted is 10 a.m. on Friday, the 12th, so later in the day when you see this. So this is how you can follow along. We expect there will be other meetings of this working group next week. We'll keep you informed through social media and email. But that's how you can keep an eye on what's going on with this new working group that the Senate will be using to flesh out their gun control proposals. Undoubtedly, we'll see some kind of magazine ban and assault weapons ban as they continue to work on this, but there's a quick look. Remember that you need to be taking action by contacting your legislators and the governor and telling them that you oppose the DFL's gun ban agenda, and you can do that on our website at gunowners.mn/action.